Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Alexis Monet, and before we get started, make sure you all hit that like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay everyone, so today Nicki Minaj made history by being the first female rapper to grace the cover of Vogue magazine in the United States. And although Nicki has been on the cover of Vogue before, on Teen Vogue in other countries, this is the first time Nicki has been on the US version of Vogue. So congrats to Nicki Minaj. This is a major accomplishment. And Nicki did look stunning throughout the entire photo shoot. I did enjoy the natural look that Nicki went for, and I really did love the photo with her and her son. Nicki also went on to do the 73 Questions interview with Vogue as well. Nicki did go on to speak about motherhood, her upcoming album Pink Friday 2. She gave us a brief tour of her studio in Malibu, and she got into a lot of other things. I highly recommend you all go and watch the full interview. Now, Nicki also did another interview with Vogue where she did get more personal about her father and family and about some of her choices that she made when it came to prescribed medication. Nicki did go on to discuss her addiction in her interview. She did go on to say this: "I feel like I will always consider myself to be just like my father," she says. Years ago, while briefly living in Atlanta, to advance her music career, she was prescribed very strong medication for painful menstrual cramping. It was enormously helpful until she found that she was taking the medication even when she wasn't in pain. No one told me that this was a and that this was a. Luckily, I was able to ground myself, but once and always. I feel like if you've ever experienced addiction to anything, which I have, you always have to think twice and 3 times about the choices that you make. And Nicki did go on to say a lot of other things about other artists who have struggled with the same things that she has within the music industry. And I do appreciate Nicki just being open and honest, because so many have the same issue. But it's better to be open in order to help others get through the same struggles. And I think we saw that when Nicki going live with Soulja Boy to help him through his issue. The queen is out here really doing good work for people and her peers, but I highly suggest you all go and read the full Vogue interview. Nicki got into a lot of personal things, and I felt it was very insightful for those who really don't know Nicki, and it was good tea for the barbs. Now, moving along to the next topic. Now, it does seem like Cardi B is getting in the holiday spirit, because she did link up with the great and legendary Patti LaBelle. Both ladies did come together in order to combine their brands and collaborate with their products. Now, we all know Cardi B does have the brand Whip Shots, and Miss Patti does have Patti Pies. Now, Cardi and Miss Patti LaBelle did link up in order to promote, and Cardi did take to social media to show her excitement and appreciation to Miss Patti. She did go on to say this: "Drinking Whip Shots with a slice of Patti Pies was everything. I can't wait for Thanksgiving. Being with Miss Patti and her family was such an honor. The way she speaks with such gentleness, calmness, and grace is so soothing. I kept asking her questions just to hear her talk, and one hug from her was so warm. It makes you just feel welcome and like you knew her forever. So charming and so sweet, but at the same time, you can tell she can get real Philly on you if she needs to. Thank you so much at Miss Patti LaBelle. You are everything, and I'm coming over for dinner every chance I get." So shout out to them both. Y'all let me know down below if you're gonna get Whip Shots and Miss Patti's sweet potato pies for this Thanksgiving. Now, moving along to the final topic. Now, we all know Megan Thee Stallion did make her return back to music with her single Cobra, and she recently did announce that there is a remix to the single as well. Megan did come online last night to announce that there is a rock version to Cobra out now. Now, it's no shade, but I do prefer the original song, and I don't really like the rock version, but to each their own. And I do believe that Megan did put out this version, and she may release other versions of the song as well in order to help with the streams and it charting on Billboard. But You let me know how you feel about these topics down below. Thanks again for joining me for another video, and until next time, bye.